In the stillness of silence, the most profound connections often find their voice again. Today, we're diving deep into the intriguing dynamics of relationships through the lens of Stoic philosophy, specifically exploring why women might return after a period of no contact. Stoicism, with its profound teachings on resilience, reflection, and independence, offers a unique perspective on personal growth and emotional reconciliation. By the end of this video, you'll understand how Stoic principles like wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation not only foster personal integrity, but also enhance our interactions with others, especially in relationships. Picture this: you're in a world that constantly tells you to chase, to always be present, and to never let go. The idea of stepping back seems almost unnatural, right? Yet this act of creating distance, of embracing absence, can be one of the most powerful things you can do. But here's the key: it's not about playing games or trying to manipulate someone into missing you. It's about giving space for reflection and growth, for both people to realize what truly matters. Take Ryan, for example. After his breakup, he did the usual thing: calling, texting, trying to fix things. But nothing worked. Frustrated, he decided to cut contact, not out of bitterness, but to focus on himself. A few months later, his ex reached out. Why? She realized during that silence what she had overlooked: the stability, confidence, and emotional strength Ryan brought into her life. The power of absence allowed her to appreciate what she had before. In Stoicism, we focus only on what we can control. In a period of no contact, you can't control how the other person feels or what they're doing, but you can control how you carry yourself. This is where your strength lies. By stepping back, you give the other person the chance to miss your presence, to reflect on your uniqueness, your value, and what you brought into their life. Absence allows a person to step away from the noise and distractions, giving them time to appreciate what they may have overlooked. This is why a woman may come back after a period of no contact, not because of anything you said or did in the moment, but because that time apart gave her the chance to reflect and realize what she might be missing. Now, let's talk about emotional control. Imagine this: you're in a situation where everything seems uncertain, and your emotions are pulling you in every direction. It's easy to react, sending that text or calling, hoping for a response. But here's where emotional control, rooted in Stoic principles, makes all the difference. Stoicism teaches us that in moments of silence or doubt, our greatest strength is maintaining composure. Instead of panicking or acting out of fear, a Stoic man remains calm, collected, and grounded. Let's look at another real example. Adam was going through a tough breakup. His emotions were all over the place, and every part of him wanted to reach out to his ex. But instead, he chose to remain composed. He focused on his personal growth. He took up new hobbies, worked on his career, and practiced mindfulness. He didn't chase after his ex, and he certainly didn't let his emotions control him. Months later, his ex reached out, curious about his newfound calm and confidence. Here's the thing: if you're constantly reaching out, it signals a lack of control, driven by fear. But when you hold back, you demonstrate emotional mastery, which is far more powerful. Women, like anyone else, are drawn to people who can handle their emotions. It shows strength, confidence, and stability, qualities that naturally make someone reconsider their silence. When you commit to no contact, you're sending a powerful message. You're showing respect for the other person's space and, just as importantly, respect for your own. Let's revisit Ryan's story. During the months of no contact, Ryan didn't beg for attention or chase validation. He respected her decision and used the time to focus on himself. Stoicism teaches that we cannot force anyone to stay in our lives. The more we try to control what's outside of us, the more we suffer. By respecting his ex's space, Ryan was embodying Stoic wisdom, showing that he valued himself enough not to lose himself over the relationship. This is a crucial point. By choosing no contact, you're demonstrating emotional maturity and self-respect. You're not trying to manipulate someone back into your life. You're giving yourself the chance to grow, and you're giving them the space to see what they truly want. Stoicism teaches that adversity is an opportunity to become stronger. Periods of separation are no different. The time apart is not just a test of emotional endurance, it's a chance for growth. During no contact, Ryan focused on self-improvement. He started working out, took up painting, and reconnected with old friends. He wasn't sitting around waiting for his ex to return, he was thriving. And that's exactly what made him more attractive to her when she did reach out. She wasn't drawn to the old Ryan, she was drawn to the new version of him, more confident, grounded, and self-assured. This is the silent power of growth. When a woman sees this new version of you, a man who doesn't wallow in the past but thrives in the present, it's irresistible. It's not just about physical attraction, it's about emotional security and the way you handle life's challenges. That growth, that energy you put into bettering yourself, becomes magnetic. One of the most challenging parts of no contact is patience. Stoicism teaches us to trust the process, to accept that life unfolds in its own time. If you've embraced no contact, you've shown remarkable patience, which speaks volumes. In relationships, it's easy to want immediate results. But true strength comes from trusting that what's meant for you will come in its own time. Take John's story. After his breakup, he resisted the urge to fix things right away. Instead, he worked on himself. He started hiking, traveling, and improving his career. Months later, his ex reached out, not because of a mind game, but because she sensed a shift in him. John had developed a calm confidence that was magnetic, and his patience paid off. This is where Stoic patience comes into play. When you're calm, patient, and focused on yourself, you create a space where others feel comfortable returning. You've grown into a stronger version of yourself, and that's what draws them back. The point of no contact isn't to play games or manipulate someone into returning. It's about growth, growing into the best version of yourself for your own benefit, not just to influence others. Stoicism teaches us that we cannot control others, only ourselves. By focusing on your own growth, emotional composure, and respect for boundaries, you not only become a better person, but naturally create an environment where someone might choose to return. If you find yourself in a no-contact situation, view it as an opportunity, a chance to strengthen your inner world, your emotional resilience, and your independence. Whether or not they come back, you'll be better for it. If this resonated with you, share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you experienced a time when personal growth helped you move forward, or maybe even brought someone back into your life? Let's start a conversation. Stay strong, stay stoic, and continue to thrive. Thank you for watching the video to the end. If you liked the video, put a like, subscribe to our channel, share this video on social networks, and write your opinion in the comments. It will help to promote this video in YouTube, so that as many people who need it heard this information.